Dana, you were there. I'm guessing you were surprised like the rest of us.
Oh, yeah, Chris, I certainly didn't expect to hear those words. It definitely got my attention. Now, the mayor couched them, and I cannot say them on television, but she delivered that message to the president unapologetically.
Me to his base.
Anger?
His goal is to polarize, to destabilize local government and inflame racist urges.
Then this blunt but simple message to President Donald Trump about this tweet, which Mayor Lori Lightfoot says was meant to incite violence in Minneapolis.
2 words. It begins with F and it ends with U.
This isn't the first time Mayor Lightfoot has lashed out at President Donald Trump in response to one of his tweets or to one of his comments negatively directed at Chicago. This tweet about the Minneapolis riots began by the president writing, "These thugs are dishonoring the memory of George Floyd," and ended with, "When the looting starts, the shooting starts."
Are you concerned about possible fallout from those comments in regards to perhaps any additional federal help or what might?
What I'm concerned about is the President of the United States using his bully pulpit to foment violence. That's what I'm concerned about.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
The mayor's message did not come up at a Rose Garden briefing an hour later, but the president walked away after his prepared statement about China without taking any questions.
I'm a black woman and I'm a leader, and I feel an obligation to speak out when something as offensive as that is said by anyone, but particularly the president, and I make no apologies whatsoever.
Twitter later flagged the president's tweet, saying it was a violation of its policy on glorifying violence. It will be interesting to see if, or perhaps more likely when, the president responds to the mayor's comments. Chris?
Dana, obviously we're all keeping an eye on Minneapolis. Is the mayor concerned about violence possibly seeping here into Chicago?
You know, she talked about keeping things peaceful, although she encouraged protests. She says that is a top priority for the police department and the city, non-violent protests. And she also said she wants protesters to be safe, so she wants them to wear masks and she wants them to socially distance.
Okay,
Chris?
Dana Kozlov live at City Hall. Dana, thanks very much.